Let's get it started. Y'all. Put on some lipstick, baby. Let's do a little eyeliner. I said eyeliner. Y'all know what I meant. This is how I do it if I cover all of it. I ain't never like going above my lip. I don't even know why they invented that with women to go. The women didn't do it. Them drag queens did it, turned it on to the women. Then the women started doing it. For me personally, it's alright. I like it my way. I don't like it all over my lip. All over my body. Let's get it. Yeah. I like the little dip in it. Yeah. And we're back. Hello. No, I'm not headed out this morning. I'm just chilling. Thank you. I don't think I like it too tough though, but I'm gonna work with it. Yeah, I'm gonna work with it. Good morning, Fox. How are you? And where was you last night? 'Cause we had a party. No, ain't headed out. No, just got up. moving around, getting shit done and out of the way. You know, you take care of business. Hey, Brittany Davis. Brittany said I was a good DJ last night. Honey, I think I do pretty good too, Brittany. I really do. I really think I do a damn good job. But a lot of people don't like for me to DJ because, you know, they like once they start getting into the song, I be done flip to another one. Well, they ain't that what a DJ do? At the time, they don't let the whole song play. You just keep it moving. It'll be boring if we sit there and unless it's some now like my song last night. I'm not worried about anything you bring. Although I love the sunshine, I still accept the rain. And when I'm in a lonely mood and I just can't be with you, I tried everything to occupy my mind, but there's no substitute. You, I call your name, boy. That's my shit. Honor, played it to the end. Hey, Wakiba, what's going on? Miss Queen B? Well, that's one of them videos. That's one of them videos that you can hear the music you clean up to. Cause you know we were wide open too. I did. I really enjoyed myself tripping, laughing. Honey, we had a good time. Okay, you remember Thanksgiving, right, Fox? Cause I was DJing. I was at my cousin's house Thanksgiving, DJing. They tell somebody need to take the remote for water, and ain't. I could do a little something, Fox. I could do a little something. Oh, Brittany said ride to it. Well, I say clean up because you know we did. I think we sung most song we sung along to. But yeah, and then my damn video ended up. I think I had got like a message, and I tried to clear it by hitting it to send it out. And when I hit it, rather than it going away, it took me into it took me to the app, and that's how. But what I don't understand is okay, I can come back, but when I come back, I'm not able to see the chat or anything. I can see like the numbers and the likes and like that, but I ain't able to see the chat. That's crazy. That was crazy. How they that's stupid how that shit happened. Everything else come back except for the chat. I said, damn. Thank you, Brittany. These are press-ons. Yeah. I ain't had time. I wanted some nails on, and I didn't have time to do them. I like to do my own nails, even though I like to keep the press on just in case for moments like, when I don't have time to do them, I can just I can put on some nails. So that's basically why I have press-ons. And I'm gonna show them. I should have showed them to you. I got. That's another video. I'll show y'all my press-on collection. Damn. My bad. Did I say hey to you, Joseph? Joseph was feeling good last night too. Now, Joseph was in the mix. She was feeling good. Joseph was like, we here to party. Party. It's a little warm in here, y'all. It must gonna be hot today. You know. Yeah, gotta turn on that damn thing. I'm about to what? Burn up. I mean, I do have on neck turtle. Thank you, Miss Howard. Brittany said, do you ever have issues with them popping off, or has the glue upgraded? It's certain glue you use, like that nail glue and shit, that ain't no good. Now some of it you can find. I find that nail glue that Dollar General have this, the nail glue with the brushing. I like that. Brush the glue on and then put the nail on. Now that's pretty secured. But I was gonna show you the glue I got, but I let my friend, she wanted to put on some nails yesterday, and I let her use the glue. But she ain't put them on yet. She'll probably put them on today. And I had ordered this glue from online. You know how they boost shit up and say, oh, this glue here, you know, this and this and that. And now super glue work. Super glue do pretty good when you putting them on. Cause see, sometimes with the super glue, with any glue though, you have to leave a little dust on your nails once you file them. Leave the dust up there, then put the glue, then put the nail, and you can secure them pretty much like that. But I don't really have. If I put enough glue on that motherfucker, they don't pop off. I'm gonna see what this glue here is about. I just got it. Now I can say when I used it for my I put on my nails, when I was putting on my nails, I had used it for my thumb. And the other day when I was taking it off, you know, when I was taking the nail off, it was pretty hard. That bitch was up there, I can tell you that. But I have got also ordered some soak off for the glue, because you're gonna need that with that. I'm glad I had it, because shit. I I would if I could. I ain't got it out here with me. Next time I come on, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show you my. That's just another video. I'm gonna show you my press on collection. Cause I know you want to see it. Yeah, you do. You want to see it. So I will oblige. And I'm gonna show you the glue. Yeah, like I said, shit do what it do now. So if you don't want them, if you just want them for, just like that day or regular event, no, don't use this glue here. You gonna use that nail glue where they just pop right on off. Cause with this glue here, I don't see it popping off like that. Actually, I'm about scared. Cause I'm like, shit, is it gonna take my damn nail off? Cause they up there pretty secured. They said that glue, shit, it's up there tight. I'm telling you. Don't feel, I'm telling you, so but that's why I got that spray. Cause when I get ready, cause I do know if I can't pull these off, I'm gonna have to cut them off. And normally with my press-ons, I'm able to take them off, and keep them if I want to use them again. But don't seem like with this glue here, I'm gonna have to cut these motherfuckers. And then I'm telling you, they up there. I'm scared. Now what I will tell you, they are definitely up here secured, but they will, the nail itself, the press on itself will bend. Let me keep bending. So it'll bend, but that damn nail ain't going nowhere. And I might throw some acrylic on it just so they won't be so fragile. They ain't fragile. They ain't that damn fragile, but I like them. Thank y'all. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all see Woogle name? That say Woogle. Let me see if I got it up right. Yeah. It say WGUGGA. WGUGGA. My Woogle Doogle. Y'all. I done had that ring so long. I think I got it. And they fooled me, bitches. And you know what I'm saying? They try to say, but it ain't come out that it won't tarnish, it won't fade. Shit. This motherfucker just is tarnished and faded, but it still look good far as the his name part. So that's why I keep it, because of that. His name part still look good. Bitches. They got on my damn. I don't know why they lie so bad, these companies and shit. And because the thing about it is, I don't understand why they don't invest in it. Because they do have that that gold out here that don't turn. They got it. So I don't understand why these damn companies don't invest. It's crazy, huh? Because they don't give a fuck. Because they know people like me, gonna buy the shit and believe them. That's why I said, honey, if I could get back, I could get back the money over time, the jewelry I had bought, thinking these niggas shit ain't gonna turn. Shit, I probably could have bought shit. Yeah, I probably could have bought a car with that, with what I done over the damn years being got. Honey, it's just fucked up how these motherfuckers, then they tell you the shit don't tarnish and the shit tarnish. Fade and all of that. Got your skin green and shit. Bitches. Joseph said, I order my glue for Amazon. It's professional nail glue. It stays on for days. What's the name of Joseph? I think this glue, like I said, I'm gonna show it to y'all. But this glue here, like I said, it do good. I ain't had no problem with it because I put it on, used it. Like I said, I had used it for the first time when I put my acrylic nails on and I did my thumb. That bitch won't go nowhere. Cause when I got ready to take it off, I had to literally use that glue remover stuff in order for it to lift and come on up. So, is that the one? No. Cause it's two different ones that I got. I got that glue, and I got the kind that kind of gel like glue, and you could put that on. Is that the one? I think that's the one I use. I didn't use that tube glue in the tube. I use that gel glue. That worked pretty good too. I'm gonna show y'all of it. Yeah. Now that glue there in the little cup thing that I'm gonna show y'all, that's specifically for it's specifically for press-ons. Cause it'll work, but you got to really work with it in order for it to work with when I'm doing when I'm building my nail itself. But it worked good with the press-ons. Cause that motherfucker was like cement when I was getting I mean literally like cement when I'm trying to get it off my nail. So that wasn't the one in the tube. That was the gel glue. Mm-hmm. Then you put it under the light and let it cure. Baby. Hold on. That shit was like almost like to take my damn nail. I said, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Let's rethink this shit. Whitney Davis said probably wear off a little in a couple of days so you don't have to cut them. I'm gonna see. I don't never mess with them until it's time for me to. I don't never mess with my nails until I'm ready to either take them off or say, for instance, they start popping, and I got maybe 2 over here and 3 over there. Then I just go ahead on and take them off. But no, I don't never take my shit off until they start popping off. Hey, Angela, good morning. Miss Ball's in the house. What's up, Chili Bear? I would say professional glue. No, I was just trying to see is it because I didn't get mine. I didn't get mine from Amazon. Like I said, I was strolling on Facebook, and they threw the commercial out there. I been had it, but I just didn't, you know. But yeah, boy, I was looking at it now. I thought that girl. We ain't gonna do all day, cause I don't want her to think I don't. Cause they ain't gonna do nothing for me except for build her page up and shit. You know, anytime I talk about somebody, it blows it up. But honey, oh damn, Cootie done picked up some weight. I thought she was losing. At one point, now when I back before, remember the little break that I took. Before I took the break, she was losing weight. Then I looked at a video where she was making some then she said she was making chili. Damn, she ain't done picked that damn weight back up. That's what it do to you though when you ain't doing shit. Hell yeah. That's what it do. And when I tell you her and that damn husband of hers is nowhere in sync. Nowhere in sync. Nowhere. What's my message for the world? Be ready. Be fucking ready. That's all. That's my message for the world. Be ready. Be damn ready. I wish I could go see Michael Collier when he come, but they got so much shit going on. They got a Pinoy barbecue and ham yam festival going on. Got a rodeo show in April. That blooming festival got to be about flowers, so that won't interest me because I don't really care. I don't really care for flowers. Only thing with flowers for me with flowers, I if flowers for me, I get more of a kick out of a flower when it's either on an outfit or something of mine, or I'm not now. No, you can't impress me so much with flowers. I mean, say for instance, if you surprise me right out of the blue, I ain't gonna say I won't take it, but it's a thought when it comes to a flower, somebody giving me a flower. That's why it would mean something because it would just be the thought. But will I be that excited? It all depends who's giving it to me. But the main what I'm trying to say is flowers don't really impress me, especially the real one. Cause see, I ain't gonna be able to keep them no sooner than you buy them. They gonna be dead. So hey, and you, if you want to impress me or do good, you can get me plastic flowers and do just as good. They last longer. Uh huh. Cause that's what happened one year. I was working, and was it my birthday? I think it was my birthday, or was it Valentine's Day? It was my. I think it was my birthday. Or was it Valentine's Day? It was one of them damn days, but I was at work, right? And so this when I was at the prison. So the guy at the back gate told me, he said, you got a visitor at the back. You need to come to the back. You need to come outside by the gate. I said, who the fuck is out here? Da 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 da. So I get, go out there to the back. And when I get out there, it ain't nobody. He said, so the dude at the gate, he said, they left something in your truck. So when I went to the truck, it was a bouquet of flowers, a card, and I had a diamond tennis bracelet. Do you know I was ungrateful? Yes, the fuck I was. I was ungrateful as hell. I was mad. Cause for one, I like, and this motherfucker know I don't like flowers. The fuck would he bring me flowers? Honey, I was arguing. Then when I seen the bracelet, it was a platinum tennis bracelet. He know I do. He know I like gold. Why would he bring me a white gold damn bracelet? And you know what I'm saying? When you know I like gold, honey. When I tell you I did not like that damn gift, honey, I was not happy at all. But I had to play like I was. And then eventually, the bracelet, I started feeling it. But I won't into that much. And the thing about it is, I lost it. I lost all my jewelry to the pawn shop. I damn sure did. But anyway. Yep. It was, Fox. February the 1st. I don't even know. I don't think I came on. I didn't come on. I ain't do a video when her birthday was here. I ain't. I didn't want to go through the motions because I was also that month that she passed, February the 14th. So, yeah, I ain't do no video at all. What's in the container? Kept what Keys said. Agent said she calling the cops on content creators. Do you think she gonna do it this time? Oh, she said she stopped taking them diet pills. I believe it. Cause honey, she done blew back. She done blew back the fuck up. Hey, Tasha. Oh, you did? Good. I thought, to be honest, I didn't think y'all were gonna be able to enjoy it. Cause we were doing a whole bunch of talking and singing along. Yeah. Oh yeah, don't y'all forget to hit the like button. Show me some love, 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 love. Gotta find a way to set it. Mm-mm. Be a down another ball. So you always go back and get bigger when you stop the quick fix diet. Yeah, it always work. It damn sure do work like that. And that's on, and really and truly though, that's on all of it. It's on all of it. But it's worse when, like you said, with the get quick. And them shits work too because of the simple fact, okay, when you had it off, if you continue to eat, if you continue to eat in moderate, portions, you could keep it off. But, we just ain't gonna do that. We just ain't gonna do it. Damn. And, and Asia gonna call the cops. What's she gonna call the cops on content creators for? Josie said she just said yesterday she might start back on down. She might well just be big and own it. Okay, stop playing with it. You know you love to eat, big back. You know you love to eat. Keep playing with it. You gonna fuck around. Your damn body gonna shut down. You doing so much. 1 minute you up, next minute you down. You gonna do it and you gonna stay down. I was trying to see what it was he put in her damn hair. Fox said, "What she gonna tell the popo when they get there? They picking on me." Joe said, "Remember she said all the men on her job want her, and she said she knows she fine. So why you trying to change?" Exactly. That's what I look. That's what I'm saying. Embrace what you got. I mean, you got a husband. He don't care whether you know, big as Methuselah. He don't give a fuck. So why you know, if you happy, be happy. This Lotto and her pregnancy. I gotta look that up because they said she pregnant by a married man. I wonder do them women be eating when they pregnant or they just hold on. Good morning, Felicia. You said why people so mad at Lotto? She ain't the only one in the world. Well, I think it will. I don't think they mad. Well, like I said, when I read it, they were saying that she was pregnant by a married man. And that might have a little bit to do with it. And the fact they said that, she did all that hooping and hollering about she ain't having no kids and all this other stuff. And, honey, dick will make you change your mind about any damn thing now. Some good dick. I ain't even gonna hold you. Good dick will make you change your mind, baby. Y'all, that is so cute, ain't it? You can't fuck with Timu, I'm telling you. That's a nice damn outfit right there. I like that. I want that red now. Damn, that's cute as shit. But the only thing with me is with Timu and Sheen. They the same, all of them. Now I don't know about Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova might ain't, you know what I'm saying? Fashion Nova, if you gonna get practically you know what you see. But with Sheen and Timu and even down to TikTok, the same material. It might be to the point. I don't like that. What you call it? I like it. I mean, you know what I'm saying, because I still fucks with them. But I just like that right here. You look at it. It look like it's a jean. It look like it's jeans material. But once you get it, it's that polyester. And it just, you look at it. If you from afar, somebody see me walking, they gonna think it's jean material until I get up on you. But that's the only thing about Temu and Sheen that I say that's most of their clothes is polyester. It ain't polyester or silk. You ain't gonna get nothing that's what I get that damn jean outfit then? It was a jean outfit that I got. The ones that I put the rhinestones on. I didn't get that from Temu. Or did I? No, I ain't get that from Temu. Cause it's supposed. Most of the shit that I have got. Well, they got some jean shit. Cause I got a jean dress back there, but very rarely, most of the time. But I bet you, if I was to get that right there, it ain't that jean material. It'd be nice, but it ain't material that you think it is. And then sometimes when they have them pictures on the clothes, and it be pretty, then by the time you get it, it look like a third grader ironed it on there. That might be jean material though. Well, I can't get it. They said she pregnant by 21 Savage. Cause somebody made a comment, said he an NFL player, LeVon Bell. She must didn't get him the time of the day. Cause he posted, Lotto just announced she's pregnant by a married man with 3 kids and made it part of her album Roll Out. And that's who today's women look up to. And some people say she getting a pass because she pretty. She ain't getting no motherfucking pass because she pretty. That don't make her. Hell no. They don't make just because she pretty, will she get a pass? Who say dumb shit like that? Because she pretty, she get. But I understand that statement because sometimes looks do get people through the door and give them a pass. So yeah. It is true that, I mean, sad as it may be, but people do and will cater to somebody nice looking quicker than they will somebody that ain't looking all that damn cute. Let me ask Siri who is Lotto pregnant by?
Lotto, the rapper, is pregnant with a child by 21 Savage. They announced the pregnancy in March of 2026, and fans recognized him through his tattoos in her music video. The couple has been together since 2020.
Oh, they've been together since 2020. Let me see. Is he married? But you know the internet will say anything. Is 21 Savage married and have kids?
March 2026, 21 Savage is not publicly confirmed to be married, but he has 3 children. These include sons Kamari and Ashad and daughter Rian. Recent reports suggest he is in a relationship with Lotto, who is expecting a child.
Okay, so he ain't married. They said it ain't officially verified, but he did have. They did. It's just speculation that they had a private marriage. Let's see. That's him and his 3 kids. Y'all can't see that. So he ain't married. You see how people put shit out there? Nigga ain't even married. If he ain't claiming it, then why the hell people do that though? 21 Savage. That's what I'm saying. They put anything out there, any damn thing out there. You can tell he got a type. He like the light skinned women. You say keep it secret. Yeah. That's what I say. See, they do the same thing. They do the same thing with Clarissa Shields. Now, Joseph, his so-called wife ain't complaining. Why the hell should I? Right. Now they do the same thing with Clarissa Shields about Papoose. I mean, they go in hard on her cause she with Papoose. She ain't got nothing to do. When her and Papoose won't eat together when Remy and Papoose broke up. She ain't got nothing to do with that. They keep talking about wanting to keep throwing in her face. He married. He married. That's him. That's on him. Cause guess what? If he wasn't fucking with Clarissa, it'll be in somebody else. So don't. So if anything, they want to come on somebody, they need to go and holler at Pap. Cause he the one that's out here doing the damn thing. And I mean, it's for some reason people would not let Papoose and Remy relationship go. I mean, I think they more hurt than Remy and Pat was when they broke up. The internet is. I mean, cause they stayed when I think they stayed saying shit like I don't know. I'm just saying. I just feel like I don't understand how they come for Clarissa about something that Papoose did. And he is married. They ain't together. I don't know why people keep saying that. So what? He married. He ain't with his wife. Damn, I don't understand that. I mean, cause to me, I feel would I date That would be the only way that I say that I would say I would get involved with a married man is if he, him and his wife ain't together and they ain't been together for now. For me, in order to get involved with a man that's married and that's not with his wife, put it that way. I don't fuck with married men. But in order for, if I were gonna fuck with a man and he won't with his wife and they in the mix of divorcing, yeah, I would date her. Depending on how long it's been. Now, if I'm talking to him and he said, "Oh, it's been 2 or 3 years," and he still ain't got no divorce, then my red flag's gonna go to raising because I'm be thinking like this, nigga, what you waiting on? The only thing is gonna be is if the wife ain't signing the papers. That's the only thing it's gonna be where I say, okay, you know, you get a pass. But if everything is copacetic, she done sign and you need to sign, yeah, I'm not no, because that's the only thing I say that I will um get on Clarissa about. If he is still married to Remy, she putting all that into. That's why I say, yeah, she doing all that, and he ain't signed no papers. She moving too fast. Yeah, I don't think I could get deeply involved until I knew you were completely free. Now, I'm okay with it. We dating and shit going out, but once it get official, that uh once it once it get official that we in this together, we a couple. Bitch, I'm gonna need for you to try and go and find out how we gonna get this, you know what I'm saying, get them papers signed. Them papers, motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't doing that. We ain't get ready to do that. So that's on the gripe that I got with Clarissa, that, you know, if you don't go on and get that taken care of, you may be in for a rude awakening. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Handle your damn business and, you know, stop being slow. Cause see, sometimes, like I said, dick and love will make you be blind and won't look at some shit. These days and time, you got to hold your head. Do I think Papoose? Do I think Papoose playing her? I don't. I don't. I don't think he playing. I don't really think he. And then now they want to say that Remy wanting to put out there now saying that he was abusing her. I don't bit more believe that shit. You big Amazon big back. When she got out of, she was big and thick and all that. You know damn well that girl didn't let no motherfucking papoose pounce on her. She ain't got them. She got too much mouth for that. I ain't believing that. I ain't believing that. If you ain't got no reports, that where you call the police on his ass, and I think they were saying she didn't want to involve the police. Well, it wasn't that bad then. Now you want to talk about it? It couldn't have been that bad. You didn't want to call the police, but you in there getting your ass towed up. I mean, towed the fuck up. And a baby come out of it. Girl, get the fuck out of here. Just said, Clarissa said people don't get it. She said Papoose is married, not me. I said, right. I said, right. In her chat, yeah, that's true. He is married, but you with him. You with him. So if you don't get it straight, you gonna be, like I said, you don't know whether you gonna be asked out or not. You sitting here planning a future with this nigga, and you talking, yes, the fuck you will. You just as married as he is. You with him. You got to deal with that marital shit. So no, that's the only thing, like I said, I don't agree with her with. Yeah, he is married. He need to handle his business. And you need to stay on his ass about handling his business. And if he ain't gonna handle it, you need to move the fuck on, because it seems like to me, if he procrastinating with that, nigga, what's up? You know, what's really going on? You know, am I your motherfucking standby until you ready to get, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. No. See, that's the only thing that I don't agree with her with. And I feel like she need to go on and she need to go ahead on and make that happen. She need to go on and have him sign them papers. Boss, in this world, women supposed to know better. Yep. Supposed to be wiser, smarter, gonna rule the world. Chip, what Key said, if I don't believe in if I don't believe in marriage, should I be expected to respect marriages? Every religion doesn't have the same marital laws or morals. You said if you don't believe in marriage, should you respect it? Yeah. If you don't believe in it, that's your belief. But far as saying ain't nothing wrong with being, respecting the people that are. It's just called respect. That's all. Just because you give a person respect because they married, don't mean, it don't take nothing away from you because you don't believe in it. It's just saying, you do you, but I don't get down like that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of shit, I don't do a lot of shit, but I don't knock people for that what they do, We don't know if handling it, he don't put his shit on the internet, right? I think they is still married. I don't think he was abusing her either. Kept what Keith said, perfectly stated. Yeah, I feel if you don't, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I think she need to handle her business with that though. I really do. Cause she gonna be asked the fuck out. If something was to happen, ain't gonna have a damn say so, and you know damn well, Remy, I don't give a fuck if she ain't been, her and Pap ain't been together for 2 years, 3 years. If something happened to him, God forbid, she ain't letting Carissa in that damn hospital or anything. She ain't, so that's the thing. I would sit his ass down because that's what happened. That's what happened. I know somebody that shit happened to. They were together for over 30 years. Then he passed away and won't left with nothing but a little few odds and ends that they could get when they went to the person's house. That's all they got out of it, out of 30 plus years. Yeah. Yeah. So if you don't secure, and to me, that's too damn long to be invested in somebody and then come to find out when everything is all said and done, your name ain't on shit. Just said Remy Ma is also married. Ain't nobody saying shit to her. And she got a new man. She said that herself. I don't understand why it's okay for her. It's not Clarissa, right? And that's what I was saying too, Joseph, because it's like every time when they come in, Clarissa comments, the first thing that somebody was gonna say, "Oh, she man." Okay, and like I said, and if you go to Remy's uh comments, none of them. I don't. You can. I have done it. I done went through and almost to the end of her damn comments, and not one time in her comments do anybody say anything about her and the dude she fucking with, or say that she. But you notice she don't show that motherfucker no more. Now when her and Pat first broke up, she was all out there with him. Now that he with Clarissa, you don't see her out there. You don't see her showing, and you know she getting it in now. You know that motherfucker getting some dick. She ain't by her damn self. Let me go, let me Google and see and ask Google who is she dating right now. hmm Yeah, that's better. Let's see who Remy dating. Uh, she trying to out here trying to act like she being a faithful wife. Bitch, please. Who is Remy Ma dating?
Remy Ma is currently dating Easy the Block Captain. They confirmed their relationship after being seen together, and he asked her if she loved him, to which she replied yes.
Yeah, she confirmed it with
Remy Ma and battle rapper Easy the Block Captain have officially confirmed their relationship.
He looked like Pap.
Live Byte's Instagram account captured the moment during Easy's latest battle.
I'm only going to dress this shit one time. Since y'all want to be on the front lines. Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me? See, right there, that's the punchline.
In case you forgot, Remy and Papoose got married in 2008 after she was locked up for attempting to take a woman's life. They share one child. In 2023, she became Easy's manager, and rumors swirled that Remy and Easy were having an affair. Although neither Remy nor Papoose has filed for divorce, it's pretty clear their marriage is over. In December 2024, Remy exposed Papoose for having relations with boxer Clarissa Shields. Besties, do you think Easy is a downgrade for Remy? Should she and Papoose try to reconcile? Let us know your thoughts down below.
Damn, that motherfucker look just like he looked like motherfucking he looked like Pap though. Shit, motherfucker talking about Pap is missing Remy. She missing Pap. Cause that motherfucker look just like Papoose. He look just like him. And you ain't telling me shit. Now they said she became his manager in 2023. Come on now. Stevie J. Shit. You know what that means. She became his manager and they been fucking since 2023. And I guarantee you, truth be told, if truth be told and she tell the truth, yeah, that's why they broke up, because of that nigga there. No problem. Box? Yeah, they rappers. You think they fought before? It could have. Cause she was lying, probably going back and forth lying. They just said that she been fucking with him for since 2023. Remy Ma was born in 1980. She 45. Damn, 45. How old is Papoose? Papoose 48. Does Papoose have a 28-year-old daughter? Papoose with his 28-year-old daughter, Dejanay, she actually 2 years younger than his partner, Clarissa Shields, who is 30. Damn. Damn. We're gonna try to show y'all a picture of her, but ain't no good one. I think this is about as good as it gets. And that's probably another thing that might be, and it would for me too. That would fuck with me a little bit. It wouldn't stop my grind or nothing, but it would, what I'm saying, it would fuck with me a little bit to find out, to know that, uh, Remy 45, and so that means that Remy is 15 years older than Clarissa. Yeah, she eating that up. She eating that up. Yeah, but that nigga look just like Easy, look just like Papoose. I know one thing. I wouldn't tell damn, it said Papoose 48. But I should, if I was dating a dude and he looked like my ex, I would never tell him. And she ain't told him. And I'm pretty sure her girlfriends and shit done told her he looked like Papoose. But she ain't sit down and told him he looked like it. And if he heard anybody say it, I deny that shit to the end. Hell no, you don't look like that nigga. If you look like that nigga, I wouldn't even be fucking with you. And under my damn breath, I'd be like, hell yeah, nigga, y'all 20, bitch. They like, what? Yes, she younger. Oh, she did. Okay. I thought they were younger too. To be honest, I did. I didn't know they were that down. I didn't know that they were that close to 50. I didn't. I thought they was young people, younger than that. Them old motherfucker. Hey, Chrissy. Thank you. You say you enjoyed the replay, honey. I did too. I'm glad y'all. Only thing I didn't like about it is the fact that I lost the chat. I kept the video going, even though I couldn't see what y'all was saying and shit like that. I hated it, but yeah, I kept the video going. Shit, cause we was wide open. We was singing and we were tripping, and I mean, we just had a good time. Clinton had a good time with y'all. I think he really like y'all because he always say something. He always bring up he always, if I ain't got the chat going, he always tell me, turn on your chat. Turn on your chat so we can talk, so we can debate this. He always will say that. But I turned it on last night when we uh started singing and stuff. Yeah, had a good time. But I'm gonna tell you, I know I told y'all about what? How many times did I go into the camera and say, I'm fucked up, I'm dizzy? I did that about 3 times, didn't I? I said I was, honey. When I tell you I was dizzy, I ain't do but 2 drinks, healthy drinks. Hey, Elizabeth. Yeah, I was, and I'm telling you, I made a drink, and that was pretty, okay, that was good. And then I got Clinton to make me a drink, and that was pretty strong. And I believe I drank all of that. I can't remember if I drank it all or not. But either way, it was one too damn many. Sure it was. I'm sitting there just spinning. I don't like it like that. That's why I say, yeah, I got to do something to wear this off. Because, baby. But I'm glad y'all enjoyed it. No, that won't no paid video. Know that already. But, okay, what I want to say is, now I know we were talking about Adrian. How did she come to the conclusion that she in the mix of talking about she gonna call the police? She said, I'm taking my peace back. Is that the video? I wish she would keep this. You see how comfortable that look? That's her thumbnail. But you see how comfortable that look? That's her house. Why won't you want to live like that? You know? She know how to set shit up because she get it from her mama. And you know what I just thought about when I said that? Even in the mind of saying, because that's why I'm going to say she get it from her mama. The first thing, I thought about when I said she get it from her mama and talking about her house, first thing I thought of was when her mama did that Christmas tree thing. And baby, hold on. Where I got messed up was when I fell out. It's been some years ago, and it was during Christmas time. And Adrian went over to her mama house, and her mama had a Christmas tree, like one of them little miniature. I say the tree, little miniature. It was about this about this tall, and she had it sitting on the table, right? And she had all these little bitty houses. It was cute how she had it set up, and had all these houses surrounding the tree. And she went through every one of them damn houses, naming who house it was and all that other type shit. And the whole time she naming people names, right? So I'm thinking, like, when the hell she gonna say Adrian? Because she getting to the end now. So she didn't never say it, right? And Adrian looked at her and said, I don't know if Adrian said, where my house? Or what about me? It was one or something she said, and her mama come back and said, she said, you all right. She said, you gonna stay with me. Ah, Lord, when I tell you I hit the motherfucking floor. I said, damn, this motherfucker can't even get a playhouse. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucking playhouse. Nigga can't even get it. That shit was funny as hell to me. That shit was funny to me. She said, you will stay with me. Ooh, baby, you can't even get a damn playhouse, girl. Damn. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. We do a lot of family things together, baby. Josie said, well, I'm going to take a shower before mom get up and I have to put on my skates. If you go when I get out, y'all have a blessed day. You do too, Josie. Thank you for coming through, baby. I love you. She said defamation of character. Defamation. Kept with Key said, I didn't watch Adrian video, but listening Big Head talking about the video, she just scared A gonna strike her. I used to watch Adrian for shits and giggles, but she's a little boring and not funny. Yeah, she don't. Like I said, now she did. I enjoyed it too when she had her little when she had her moments and she tripping and stuff like that. But that's what I told her about. I said she ain't as interested and got shit to talk about like she used to, cause she ain't doing as much as she used to. That's what that is. She ain't out. I mean, and then too, you gotta look at it too though. She would do something, but just the fact that you got to watch what you do, especially every time you put something out there and you got creators that tear it down from the nitty to the gritty. So I think that's why she kind of sort of I think that kind of sort of had something to do with her slowing down the stuff that she let us in on, because of the fact everybody taking it and running it the way they want to run it. So I can. But who is she talking about though? Because if I just got back on and I ain't, like I said, I ain't even been 2 or 3 days. I ain't even talked about her like that. I mean, I have talked about her. So who is she? And Cootie claims she don't stop. So who is she talking about? Now I don't know about Dinosaur. I think the last I heard about Dinosaur, somebody said that her channel was taken down. So I don't know who she referring to that she gonna call the police on. Unless she going back in the vote. And that's what she doing. And bringing up old shit. If that's the case, honey, if that's the case what she doing, damn, she ain't got a whole lot of list of motherfuckers to go through. Oh, it looks tight now. Tighty, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I was gonna do my little thing like I do all the time. But I'll do it. I'm leave it down right now. And I ain't, because it's going to wear me. So, when I tell y'all that I really, truly like this mix, how I braided my hair and mix the colors, oh, I am so in love with this. I ain't even going to hold you. I like it when I put it in a ball and I look at it and all them colors come glistering through. Baby, I like it. So that's what I'm going to do for now on. When I get ready to change my color, I'm going to mix them. Unless I want to do something solid. But for now on, that's what I'm going to do. Y'all can't see the beauty of it right now. Let me see, can y'all see? Can y'all see the colors? How they just burst out and mix. This part. Anyway, I love it. Even though it's a job. Now mixing, like, it ain't really that bad, but it's like, say for instance, it's just another. It's a something that I got to do if I want to. Like, say for instance, if I got 5 colors that I want to mix together, that mean I got to go through and take the time and just keep mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. Honey, I ain't mad about it. I like it when I mix them together. I can't wait to do the next colors, because this right here is gorgeous. Kel said when she get that funny hood content rolling again, I'm gonna check back in with her. I don't have no issues with. Right, I that's what I agree with you. I like it when she tripping and stuff like that. Like I said, yeah, right now she ain't even really, right now basically, you know what? Another reason why, cause she hurting. Yeah, she ain't said it, but she hurting. She going through something because her and Rax broke up. And she done came to the conclusion. Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, you do your own. I know that's right, honey. Don't you love it? Don't you love it doing your own hair? Honey, ain't nothing like it. Cause baby, I prayed and I prayed before I started getting my braids, before I started braiding my own hair. Honey, I couldn't. The reason I was so eager to do it because I didn't want to keep going to people for them to do my hair and they were pulling it too tight. That's what I didn't like. I ain't like that at all. And then too, no more than, shit. I didn't want, when I was braiding hair, when I was getting, because of the way that my hair was, and I wasn't doing no long shit and nothing like that. I ain't want to pay over $60. Mm-mm. But now, braiding people hair and shit, $80, $80 and up just to braid. So yeah, I'm glad I got my shit. I can do my own shit. I enjoy doing it. I really do. And sometimes when I get so eager, like I am now, because I'm just excited about the colors that I'm gonna put together, to do my hair again. And I just put these in. What was it, March? I think I just put these in. I did. I got to let them do a whole month. I ain't got to, but I said that's what I was gonna do. Is when I put my braids in, I'm gonna let it go the whole month if I can take it. But yeah. But what I can do and have that on out of the way, so when I get ready to when I do get ready to braid my hair, that's already out of the way, right? So there, yeah. Thank y'all for helping me think that way. Yeah, I can go on and mix the colors that I want to mix together. Yeah. Now you got me excited. Kel said Rax have a minor child. He would be back after tax season. Okay. What's up, G boy? Good day, good day. Yeah, he got a whole but my thing is she got to make up in her mind. Is that the type of motherfucker that you want to continue to deal with? You okay, he leave for he get missing what 1 or 2 months, then he come back, you take him back, he back for a couple weeks, then you right back to you right back to your damn heart being snatched out again. Yeah. So in that part, you got to decide whether you want to keep going through that bullshit, taking your emotions through that, or you saying, okay, I'm done. And for me, it would be, I'm done. It would for me. Because especially if I won't get nothing out of it at this point. Mm-mm. Yeah, if I won't getting shit out of it, and I was hurting more, I was hurting more than I was feeling good. Yeah, I was going to end that. Because, see, one motherfucking thing about me, I don't like that. I don't like that kind of that love hurt feeling. I don't like that. That shit will that shit will put you on your ass. You hear me? I don't like to feel like that. I don't like for my heart to hurt. No, I don't. So, that's why I said one time when I was going, I know I'm all close in y'all face and shit. I know y'all like, damn. But my breath don't stink. But when I was going with my damn the ex, ain't my damn ex, the ex. When I was fucking with him, and I went up, that we were broke up at this time, but it was like right there at the beginning. You know, when you still at the beginning, y'all, you still dipping and dabbing, which we weren't having sex, but we were still talking. And I went to his damn job, looking cute and shit. Got up there. Cause at this point, I'm going to his job, cause I'm thinking like, okay, you know what I'm saying? He gonna tell me whether he want us to get back together or not. How dare? How the fuck I dare let a nigga tell me when we can get back together? But see, at the time, I wasn't thinking like that. At the time, I won't. So I rolled going up there and shit. I'm sitting there. He come to the car, and we talking. I said, so what's up? And he was like, right now? He said, I don't know. He said, I do. He said, I love you. Kept telling me how much he loved me. He said, but right now he got to work through things. So I'm looking at him. I'm just sitting there. I don't even know if I started. I don't think I was crying. I won't crying in front of him. But it's just the way what woke me up that night when he was talking. But just the way he was just talking like, I don't know right now. As I love you. I still want to see, in other words, it's like he won't cutting me off in he wanted to say it in a sense where when I left that night, in my mind would have been like, oh yeah, we still got a chance, because he was like, well, right now, you know what I'm saying? That kind of pissed me off. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker think he getting ready to play with me? I ain't say nothing. I just let him finish what he said. And he was like, I said, okay. All right. Crunk my shit up. He went back in. I got in my shit. And all the way, I cried and talked to myself all the way the fuck home. Got in the yard and I sit there for a minute because I didn't want to come in and let, Charlotte them see me crying and shit. And I made up that night. I made up in my mind that was the last damn time that I was gonna go see that motherfucker and have him think that he was gonna control me like that. No, I when I told you I broke that damn chain that night, it hurt like hell because I still wanted to be with him. But I said, no, nigga, you ain't get ready to play with me like that because if it ain't one thing that you do know is motherfucker know who they want to be with. Ain't nothing complicated. If a motherfucker tell you they in a relationship and it's complicated, no, it ain't. What's complicated? You ain't getting what you want right now? What the fuck is complicated? Either you love the motherfucker or you don't. Either you want to be there or you don't. Now, I can hear, do you think it's a such thing as being in love with two people? I don't know, because I ain't never been in love with two motherfuckers. Now, I have dated numerous of niggas at the same time, but one didn't have more value over the other. I mean, some maybe had a little favorite, but it wasn't like all like that. But I ain't never had it where I could say that I was in love with two niggas and I didn't know which one I wanted. How can that? Have y'all ever did it? Have anybody in my chat right now have ever been in love with two people and you couldn't figure out which one you wanted? So, I need to ask you a couple questions real quick. How that work? Really what I want to ask you. How did that work? How you love two people? I don't know. I don't know. Cause one of them you feeling sorry for. You ain't in love with that motherfucker. You feeling sorry for that nigga. I don't know. It got to be somebody in here that done been in love. Hey, Donna. What's going on, Donna? So ain't nobody in here ever did have been in that situation. Well, that's why I don't know. It ain't complicated because when you put somebody on hold and you tell them you don't know what you want, you don't know what you want. You got to know what you want. You said you have Miss Boss. You've been in love with two people at the same time. Kev said, kind of. One was in prison. He was my high school sweetheart. It took a long time to break the bond. Him asking for money. Oh, Kev said, that's what shit. That's all it Honey, I can relate to you with that, Kev, cause baby. Honey, when I was talking to my little fine dude and shit, I was on his ass. I ain't lying. I was crazy. That motherfucker had a chokehold on my ass. But when that bitch started asking for money, my whole motherfucking attitude changed, honey. Tell me you won't change up quick. Especially when you know, nigga, you ain't bringing nothing to the damn table but dick. And you got the audacity to ask for $1? Hell yeah, my whole motherfucker attitude changed in towards him. He didn't even start. He won't even looking as good to me as he. Honey, hell no. That'll change it every time. Kept said I was just out of high school with no money. After college, he expected money. He had monetary help. Okay. Hey, Chrissy said I've been in that predicament literally. I was in love with the father of my children, and I met someone else and fell for him because he gave me what the father of my kids wasn't. Right. So okay, if that was since you if hey oh Felicia been in here. Okay, but you said you was. So the thing about it is, okay. So you saying, let me see. So you were with both of them at the same time, Chrissy. You was with your baby daddy, and well, you say your baby father, but you was with your baby daddy, and you was with somebody else. So, so what it is? What I'm asking is, was you with that somebody else? And you were still in love with your baby daddy. And what I'm at, my question is, was the baby daddy in the picture? Or you were just in love, you just was still in love with him? Were you still seeing your baby daddy at the same time that you were seeing somebody else? Because what my question is, what I'm trying to find out with that asking being in love with two people at the same time is, and I mean, you basically said it. You fell for this guy because this guy here was giving you what the baby daddy won't give you. And the thing about, let me tell you though, but now the key thing in there, what she said, what Chrissy said is she was with somebody else because the baby daddy wasn't giving her. This somebody else was giving her what she wasn't getting from the baby daddy. But if she'd have been getting what she wanted from the baby daddy, this nigga would be in history. So it ain't like you really in love with nobody else. It's just that you can't get what you want. So you find somebody else while you still hold on to what you want. Yeah, that's what that was. If you was still fucking with your baby daddy and then you had somebody else, you weren't in love with the other dude. You weren't in love. You was in love with the baby daddy. You just didn't like the way you were treated with the baby daddy. And dude over here made up for it. But you didn't have nothing for this nigga here except for him, I said, your maintenance man, put it that way, if you will. Yeah, that's all he was. Yeah, you probably was into him and cared about him, but he want your first, and the only reason it would be complicated, when people say complicated, the reason they say that is because, one, you already know how this person is that you in love with. Right? You already know what he done for you. You already know how the emotions that go with him. But see, you don't know it so much unless you've been fucking with him at the same time. But, it's complicated because you don't know whether to give up and go with the one that you know and know what's going on with him, or do you or do I give up my baby daddy and go with this one here and see where it take me? That's what people call complicated, but it ain't complicated. You just got to make a damn choice. Cause I've been really. No, I can't even use that, cause them niggas want nothing but motherfucking booty calls. Hell yeah. I ain't give a fuck about none of them. I was just, yeah. I was crazy about them, but they won't dare. I can't say it's nothing like. I was in lust. I won't never in love. I was crazy about some of them niggas back in the day, but. Cause my damn feelings got hurt now. Promise you that. But. Yeah. That's why I can't, that's why you got to be careful. That's why I say with Adrian, she out there now looking a replacement of Rax. And you ain't gonna find it. Cause I did the same thing too one time when I met this dude. Well, I ain't gonna say. I think what I was doing though, when I was out there looking, I was thinking that I was looking guys that kind of at first you do kind of sort of look for, when you meet somebody new, you look for in them what you already had. And that, and that's not fair, but after you get with somebody and you get, their ways, that shit wear off. Supposed to anyway. But y'all, it's been real. I have enjoyed y'all this Saturday morning. And I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Stay prayed up. And let's pray for each other. And y'all have a wonderful and blessed Saturday. Am I going to come back? I don't know. I don't like to tell y'all yay or nay. It all depends on, like I said, I'm not going to say. But if you see me, come through. All right. I love y'all. You do the same, Chrissy. Mwah. Love y'all. Baby.